What's up YouTube, this is Jason Undisputed back here again, this time with another Let's Review video. And it's Thursday guys, you know what that means, another Bushiroad stream. And today, they finally reviewed the other encounter boss card that we got, which is Dragonic Kaiser Vermillion the Blood. Yes, you heard it right guys, the Blood is back. Super excited to review the card review guys right now, and yeah, let's scroll down and see here. And as per usual, I am now at Vanguard's, the group that I normally go to for card reviews. And yeah, let's scroll down and see. Over here we have WCC posting top decks. You can check them out. We go, look at that art, man. Dragonic Kaiser Vermillion the Blood. That looks sick. This is probably the best looking one. The blood that we got. The V series one was kinda eh. The original one was also pretty good. I like the original one art as well, but I say this is the best. Dragonic Kaiser Vermillion the Blood. Alright, let's go through it. Okay, so we have Dragonic Kaiser Vermillion the Blood. Persona right, continuous Vanguard Circle. During your turn, if there are Dragonic Kaiser Vermillion in your soul, this unit gets power plus 5k. In addition, if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 and above, this unit gets critical plus 1 and all rear guards in your front row gets power plus 5k. Then activate once per turn, cost soul plus 1. During this turn, when this unit attacks, choose 2 of your opponent's rearguard circle. Battle with your opponent's Vanguard and all the units on the rearguard circle chosen. Last skill. Once per turn, after the battle that this unit attacks, if you have played normal order during this turn and your opponent has 4 or less in damage zone, discard 1 card from your hand and choose and deal 1 damage to your opponent's Vanguard. Whoa, spicy stuff. So Dragonic Kaiser Vermillion, the Blood, welcome back. And I feel like it's a little better than the V series one though. The V series one was pretty weird way to play Vermillion, but yeah, this one pretty good. So if you have the OG Dragonic Kaiser Vermillion in your soul, it gets power plus 5k. And then if your opponent's Vanguard is at grade 3 and above, it gets a crit. And then all your rear guards in the front row gets power plus 5k. Which means you might need to run the old Vermillion as your right deck, because this card technically gives you your whole front row 5k, which is half of a persona, right? So yeah, pretty strong. But I believe there's gonna be some cards that are gonna let you shove the Dragonic Kaiser Vermillion into your soul anyway. So yeah, this card you can run it as your right deck, I believe so. So yeah, pretty good. And the best part, it has a crit, just like the old Vermillion the Blood. I believe the V-Series one also had a crit, I can't remember, but yeah. And he attacks all, he can attack up to 3 units, so it doesn't have to be all of your opponent's front row. You can aim the back row as well, which is actually pretty good. And he lets you shoot a damage to your opponent's Vanguard if your opponent has 4 or less damage and you play a normal order this turn, which is pretty good. It doesn't specify what order you play, so it can be a Regalious piece, it can be the Vermillion order, it's up to you. So yeah, pretty good. Just shooting 1 damage, it's guaranteed as well, but you have to discard 1, but who cares, it's the Blood. So yeah, very very strong. I like this, very cool. And like I say again, the artwork, the best looking one. Alright, we have, this is the triple R version, so same thing, the secret version is just a zoom in version of this. But yeah, this too, the Blood, pretty good. And ooh, we have Bellicosity Dragon. Surprisingly, it's not a Narukami, it's a Kagero. So yeah, let's see here. Continuous. If your Vanguard have only 1 clan and you do not have cards in your G zone, this card gets all the following. Auto. When this unit enters a rearguard circle, cost energy blast 3, put 1 card from your hand into your soul, draw 2. When your Vanguard attacks during this turn, this unit gets power plus 5k. What? On the main for Dragon Empire? Oh, that's pretty strong. And the best part, Vermillion and Dragonic Overlord can play it. Because Overlord, you need to have the end needs the old Overlord in the soul, while Vermillion needs the old Vermillion in the soul. So wow, this card works for both decks. Wow, this card is super strong. And it doesn't even cost a counter blast, it costs an energy blast, which a lot of the decks really need now. So yeah, this card is pretty strong. So Bellicosity Dragon surprisingly is not a counter charger because that's what we know Bellicosity Dragon for. But damn, on the main for Dragon Empire, that is pretty crazy. And sad to say, with the release of this card, the old Dragonic Overlord promo, you can take it out because this card is so much better. Why would you put an Overlord from your hand on your drop into your soul and just give it, is it 5k? Yeah, 5k, and then he becomes a 10k shield. Wow, this card lets you draw 2. So much better, and he gets 5k power whenever your Vanguard attacks. So your Overlord swing twice, you can get a 10k. That's pretty good. This card is so good. And it's a triple R, because I mean, you deserve a triple R rarity. This card is the main. And the main for Dragonic, Kaiser, Vermillion, and Overlord. This card is so good. Alright. Next card, we had Demonic Dragon Nymph Kashin. So continuous. If your Vanguard only have Narukami as clan, this card gets Narukami. Auto, when this unit enters a Vanguard circle from hand and you have a Vanguard with only Narukami as clan, look at top 7 cards from the top of your deck. Choose up to 1 card with only Narukami as clan with Vermillion in name or Eternal Thunderbolt, reveal it and add it to your hand. Shuffle the deck. If reviewed, put 1 card from your hand into your soul or discard 1 card from your hand. Second skill, when this unit attacks and you have a grade 3 and above with only Narukami as clan with Vermillion in name. Cost, column plus 1 during this turn, this unit gets power plus 10k. Bind this unit at the end of the battle. Whoa. So looks like we got the something like a similar grade 2 that we got for Glory Maelstrom in Narukami. So yeah, this card is pretty good. It lets you search for the Vermillion or the Eternal Thunderbolt order card, which is pretty strong. Very, very strong. And then he can gain an extra 10k, makes her a 20k. For Solo Right, 30k, but you have to bind it at the end of the turn. So yeah, pretty good, but it costs a counter blast, which is pretty expensive for giving 10k. So yeah, and you have to bind it at the end of the turn, which is not really that good, but it's okay. I mean, you'll definitely run it because it's you need this to search out your Vermillion or your Eternal Thunderbolt. Eternal Thunderbolt is basically the Vermillion order, which you will have to run because Vermillion relies on Eternal Thunderbolt a lot. So yeah, but yeah, overall this card pretty good, and I still don't understand why. Just make it an encounter card. Is it that hard? I don't understand. Just make it an encounter card. Why you have to give this type of skill? I don't get it. But yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, so that's all the cards we have for today. So yeah, that's my review on the Dragonic Kaiser Vermillion, the Blood and the Support card, guys. What do you guys think of the card? Do you think they're good? Do you think they're bad? Do you think they're OP? Vermillion the Blood looking pretty solid. Being able to attack 3 units, having a crit just like the old Vermillion the Blood, and being able to deal a damage almost every single turn just by playing an order and discarding 1 as long as your opponent's Vanguard is 4 damage or below. Pretty solid. Like, it's a very pressuring card. It's so good, man. Really good. But we don't need to think. The best card among the 3 is this Bellicosity Dragon. Too good. This card is just too good. It's a Scout Witch the main for Dragon Empire that doesn't cost a counter blast, and it gets bigger when your Vanguard attacks, which is pretty insane. You definitely need to run this in Blood as well. Definitely, because both are needed for this deck. And this card is technically Dragonic Overlord support as well. I mean, it is Dragonic Overlord support. You're gonna play this over the promo. So yeah, this card last skill is but you have to play it because it searches for your Dragonic Kaiser Vermillion. So yeah, that's my review, guys, of the Dragonic Kaiser Vermillion The Blood. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more. If you didn't know, guys, I have social media right now. You can follow me in my list description box down below. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Jason Undisputed signing